So now let's look at the question number 16. So the solution. So you have a company by name called Day Limited and the Night Limited, right? So Day Limited is planning to acquire a Night Limited, and the following data is been given to you. So what is that? It says is the merger is expected to bring a gains which is having a present value of 120 lakhs. This is nothing but a synergy gain. The post merger, it is going to give a synergy gain of 120 lakhs rupees, the benefit, right? So the Day Limited offers 2,46,000 shares in exchange for 5 lakh shares. Since the target company, that is Night Limited, has outstanding shares of 5 lakhs, it will take 5 lakh shares. In return, it will offer 2,46,000 shares, right? Assuming the market values of the two firms before the merger announced are equal to the present value of separate entities, calculate the net present value to the Day Limited and the Night Limited. So we are calculating the NPV, what we call as a net present value. That is whether it is going to give a positive gain. Net present value is nothing but a gain to the acquiring company and target company. Fine. So to calculate this, first we need to calculate what is the total value of the combined firm, right? Since there is a synergy, that is the value of acquiring firm plus the value of a target firm plus the synergy gain, right? The total value comes out to be 520 plus 120 plus 150 lakhs. Total comes out to 790 lakhs is what the total value of the combined firm. Then secondly, we need to compute the proportion of shares of the firm in the post merger value. How much is the proportion of each company having in the combined value? Now combined value is 790 lakhs. Under this combined value, what is the proportion of A company and the B company is having, right? For if you want to calculate the proportion for the acquiring company, so we can calculate in this way, that is number of shares of acquiring company after the merger. So our number of shares of acquiring company after the merger, that is 8 lakh shares. Again, it would be the 8 lakh divided total number of shares after merger, right? Total number of shares is both acquiring and target. So 8 lakhs plus 2,46,000. So the proportion would be 0.765. For the Night Limited, number of shares of the target company after the merger would be 2,46,000. The proportion divided by the total number of shares, that is 8 lakhs plus 2,46,000, 0.235, right? Now we need to know the NPV value, right? Computation of net gain to the shareholders are nothing but NPV value. That is for the Day Limited, the post merger value of the firm. Now what is the value of the acquiring firm? That is total value of the combined firm multiplied by proportion of share in the combined firm, right? So we have been calculated in the previous slide. That is 790 is the total combined value multiplied by share of acquiring firm is 0.765. So the post merger value of the firm would be 604.35. Now what is the pre-merger value? The pre-merger value is very clearly given in the question as 520 lakhs. So here post-merger the value is going to be 604.35 and the pre-merger is 520. There is a net positive value, that is a gain of 84.35 lakhs. Hence it is a having positive net present value and the positive gain for acquiring firm. Similarly, for the target company, that is Night Limited, post-merger value of the firm. What is a post-merger? If you want to calculate the post-merger value of the firm, we need to take the total value of the combined firm, that is calculated as 790 lakhs multiplied by proportion of share in the combined firm, 0.235. We get it as 185.65 lakhs. Okay, so pre-merger market value of a target firm, that is 150 lakhs. 185.65 minus 150, it is going to give as 35.65. Again, it is a positive. Both acquiring firm as well as the target firm will have a positive gain or a positive NPV values, right? So this is what about the computation of gain or net present value. So overall, as we look at what is the synergy, we got it, that is 120, right? So this is being divided among the acquiring firm and target firm, that is 84.35 plus 35.65. if you just add up, it would be coming nearest to the 120, right? So NPV, net present value, or the gain to what companies or to the which company what kind of a synergy benefit that they have been realizing, right? That is a split in the synergy benefit that we are trying to know in the form of NPV. That is 84.35 the company A acquiring company is realizing, and 35.65 the target company is realizing, where the overall synergy was 120 lakhs. This is how we need to proceed on in terms of calculating the NPV value, right? So question 17, 18 and 19 are the homework to you all.